first night we camped at the Mangatutu hot springs, which is at the start of the walk. We went for a swim in the river, followed by a soak in the free hot springs.
Nice.
Cool. How's this? Free hot pools in the bush with a view. Then we had a family barbecue, followed by an early night. Right, so already, almost, Mike's just having a poo. Sorry, I shouldn't say that on the vlog. So we're just doing this walk, 6.5 kilometres, 2 to 3 hours to the Puia hut. But we're not staying there, we're going an extra 45 minutes and we're going to camp down by the river. And there's hot pools in the bush. It's going to be amazing. And look at this day. Don't get much better than this. Bit of a family outing. There'll be lots of scraps, I'm sure. So come along, it'll be fun. That's it, we're ready to go. Woo! So we're off, it's a beautiful day, nice and cool in the bush so far, but I think it's going to get really hot. Nobody said anything about hills. No easing it into it on this walk, straight uphill to start with. Everyone else gone ahead, we take our time, we're not fast walkers. Look at the river down there, we were just swimming there yesterday. Beautiful. Now I feel like I'm in the bush. Beautiful, eh?
It's beautiful.
Listen to all the cicadas. See them up in the trees there.
Oh, the peace and quiet of the New Zealand bush.
So there's a nice little flat bit along here for a bit, which is nice. So we walked up the pinnacles about 10 days ago. For some reason this seems harder, but then I forget that walks are hard. Oh, here comes a scary monster. Brother John. Look at his big pack, he's going to save us. So noisy in here.
We did ask the cicadas to be quiet, but they aren't listening to us.
Oh, we found the others. Oh, Linda's in! Are you going in with nothing on?
No, of course I'm not going in.
Oh wow, that does look nice. You going in, John? Wow, beautiful. We walked just across around that cliff back there over there. So pretty through here, Mike. There's one of those little cicadas, I don't know if you can see it. It's on that tree there. I'm trying not to fall down the bank. There's those noisy little buggers. Mike did a little dance. But he saved it, but I got it on video. I've just had an injury. Gary's fallen. It's a bit nasty. Susan's patching him up with some betadine.
See it, Gary?
That's a fancy looking thing.
I don't know, I've had them for years. It may not even stick. Oh, then you pull that one there off.
All the trout just basking in the sun over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights, and I'm going through changes. But it's easier.
I don't think we're actually too far away from the hut now. And then from the hut, it's another 45 minutes to where we're going to camp down by the hot springs. But this is so beautiful. Just look at this.
I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse won't
Nice gentle stroll through the woods. If only it was like this all the way. Arriving at the hut.
stuck in the moment.
Here's the others all hanging out. Just stopped at the hut and had some lunch, feeling a bit more refreshed now. And we're heading on to the hot pools, which is about a 45-minute walk, but the signs lie, so it's probably more like an hour.
In me, the side only you can see, and I don't need any other help.
Oh, the swing bridge coming up, Mike. Jenny and Barry going across.
If only for a while, I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on, and we're fading in and out together.
Question I have is that 1 to 5 people with or without packs? Look at that, it's without packs.
Ah.
So how many people is it with packs?
The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment.
This last stretch through the hot pools is really nice. Follows the river, it's fairly gentle. When you go up steep hills like this, just pretend you're a mountain goat. They do this every day, and it actually helps. Mountain goat, Mike. Pretend you're a mountain goat.
Sound like an old blooming Billy goat.
Oh, poor Mike. He said he feels like an old billy goat. That's funny.
Only better if you set it free. In a new life.
So pretty through here, but feeling a little bit knackered. Too knackered to appreciate it. How beautiful it is.
Are we really happy here? There's a shadow.
I think we're almost there. I can see something ahead. The hot springs. We made it.
On the wall. Through a bottle.
Our little tent that we lived in for 3 months. Right, so hopefully Mike knows how to put this up. This This is Sister Susan's tent. I thought I'd do a little look at all the tents. This is pretty neat, eh? This is like 700 grams of tent. Look at that, it's like this paper thin. You don't actually carry poles with it. You put it up with your walking pole. This is what me and Mike want to get when we go to the States. Here's Jenny and Barry struggling with their borrowed tent. Brother John's tent set up there. Sister Linda's tent set up there. And look at this down here. There's like a little beach. Beautiful. This is the spot. Amazing. Looking forward to having a dip and the hot pools. Right, so we're filling up the hot pools. Ready to go in. We're in the free hot pools, but it's very hot. We're waiting for it to cool down a bit. But these guys are in. Just going down to the river, cool off after that hot pool. Oh, well, that was refreshing. Now back to the hot pool. It's cooled down quite a bit now. Oh, this is so nice. After a long walk, what's better than a hot tub? Soak those very muscles. All natural, out of the bush here. So if you're coming to camp down here, quite often the pools are empty. Turn the pools on or turn the one on you want to use. It takes ages to fill up. So while it's filling up, go and put up your tent. By the time your tent and your camp set up, it might be have enough in there to have a bath in. So that's my little tip for this place. We've just got our Radix meals cooking. We've just added some hot water. I've got Turkish lamb, Mike's got lamb, mint and rosemary, but he'll probably have mine as well.
5 minutes is an awful long time when you're waiting for your dinner.
Oh, I know. Is it nice?
Lovely.
Here we are in bed in our little tent.
In the dark.
Just packing up. Jenny's almost ready. Barry, Mike's still mucking about. John's still putting his tent down.
So we just walked out of camp. Within a couple of minutes we come to this stream. It's the first stream that we come to out of camp. And we've picked up some fresh water. Just up the stream, it's a waterfall. We collected a couple of bottles of water there ready for a hike out.
We just got our water. We're just heading out this morning. We're all feeling pretty good. None of us slept. It's nice and overcast this morning. It should be a cooler walk out today. So we'll see you on the way. This is the track going down here, down there,
And then back again.
and back again. Oh, this is such an amazing walk, even there and back. All those steps though are killer, you okay? There's the river down there, we've still got to get back down to the river. Than you might think. It says to the hut is 2.5 to 3 hours. If you're a seasoned hiker and you're not stopping and taking photos or having rests, yeah, doable, but it took us about 4 hours to get to the hut and then another good hour to get to the hot pool, so that's actually 5 hours. Just keep that in mind if you're not a seasoned hiker and you plan on doing this walk. I know I keep saying it, but it's just so pretty through here and it's nice and flattish and we're kind of on a downhill slope and I know we're over halfway back. It's moments like this that I love. This is really neat along here. So beautiful. And some blue ducks over there. Apparently they're very rare, but I prefer mine medium rare. Perfect little place to stop and have a swim. Little beach, surrounded by the hills. Beautiful. I love this place. I'm coming back.
Joe?
Yeah?
I said if you sit on there you can dry off, then you'll be ready to walk back.
I'll do that.
You're coming back?
Get back in there, it's cold in there. So just through the trees there, you can just see a little clearing. That's where we just were, having a little swim. This is what we're walking up. Barry, just pretend you're a mountain goat.
Yeah, no self-respecting mountain goat would live on this track. He'd find somewhere better to go.
Yeah, that's very true. We haven't seen a mountain goat, except for Mike, who thinks he's an old billy goat. But... So we're just saying, we don't remember cicadas like this when we're kids. Not this loud. You might have heard the occasional few cicadaing away, but we're just wondering what's changed.
Perhaps that's why the tree gets up so early, so you can have his solo performance before the cicadas start. Then he goes at night as well. Dark.
Yeah, it's quite nice. You hear the cicadas stop and then the tui starts. Beautiful song he's singing. Oh, we're here! We're here, Mike! We're here! We made it back. Yay! And it says, where it says 2 to 3 hours on the sign, it's lies. Unless you're a seasoned tramper or hiker, it's lies.